Hi guys, so I am back to do our yoga. I have to move my neck back just a little bit. Back to do yoga. Okay, so today, since we're just getting started and many of us don't even know what yoga is. Well, yoga is stretching and breathing. So it's kind of goes along with meditation because there's that breathing component that is so good for our brains and for our bodies, right? So for this particular sequence, I'm just going to start off basic, show you a few basic yoga poses, and we're going to hold those poses for a count of 5, and then we're going to do them forward and in reverse and a couple of different ways, okay, before we get done. And then we're going to progress up until we're doing full yoga sequences. Within a couple of weeks, hopefully we'll be doing that. But for now, we're just getting started. I just like to show you some basic yoga poses so that you know, okay? So, let's get our feet into a position where they're touching, right? We're kind of like, it's called a butterfly. So basic. We just put our feet together, our knees are apart, and we just rock just flap. Really, it's not rocking, it's flapping, right? We are flapping our legs up and down, up and down. All right, so we're going to do that for a count of 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Always remember, guys, when you're doing this to breathe. You want to breathe always, right? When we're doing yoga. This particular exercise, there's some exercises you'll be inhaling as you do one part of it and exhaling as you do another, but for this particular exercise, we're just breathing, okay? So for the next exercise, I want you to push your feet forward just a little bit, all right? I might have to come sideways like this and show you. Put your feet forward just a little bit, and you're gonna round over your legs, right, into a starfish. All right, are you ready to do that? So we go from butterfly, it's kind of a smooth sequence, shifting our feet out, our legs, our hands, not our legs, our hands grab our feet, right? And we kind of curl over into a starfish, right? So but before we do that, finish demoing, right? We take a big, deep inhale. And as we exhale, we fold over into the starfish position. Continue to breathe in that position for a count of 10, like we did before, okay? 1, 2. It's okay if you can't bend so far. I can't bend so far myself. I'm a little stiff myself. It's early in the morning and I haven't done yoga in a couple of days, and we do get stiff. So it's okay. Do the best that you can, but you do not want to hurt. Whatever you do, if it's causing pain, come up. All right? Don't go. Just do what you can without feeling pain. I just wanted to show. All right. Probably on 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Each time you exhale, you can try to get a little bit closer to your feet. And 10. Great work, guys. All right, so for the next one, we're going to a table position. This one could be a little tricky too because your hands have to be inverted. right? Your hands gotta go back. Your fingertips gotta point towards the edge of your mouth. And you gotta come up to a tabletop position, just like that. Right? It's tricky. It hurts my elbows even. So if it's hurting, you may want to bend a little bit, and that's fine. But just try to keep your legs. You know, this is really good for your legs, arms, your legs nice and strong, your core nice and strong. All right, so let's start counting. Count of 5 for this one. This one's tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. All right. Oh, that really hurt my elbows. Did it hurt your elbows? I'm telling you guys, yoga isn't easy, but it's really good. It shows us the parts of our bodies that are weak that we have to work on, right? All right, next position we're going to do is called the flower. So we're going to put our feet together, okay? And our hands under our legs and kind of just lift up. That's it. A little flower position. It's a balancing one for this one, guys. This is getting our bodies so strong. This is getting our bodies so very strong. And it's helping with our breathing, right? Because we're staying calm and we're focusing on one position at a time. So let's count to 10 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that was great. I had to just hold it for a little bit longer. It felt so good. That was really great work. So we have one more pose to learn today, and we're going to end with a little deep breathing, and we'll be all set. All right, so next pose is called a slide. Same thing. Hands got to come out behind you, but our feet are going to be nice and straight. We're going to hold this for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We're not done yet though. Now we're going to do this whole sequence. I'm starting to sweat, as you can see. I am in Florida and it's really hot already, and it's first thing in the morning. I think it's 7 o'clock. All right, so we're going to go back and we're going to do these poses again, but we're going to do them more fluidly and quickly. So for that, I'm going to have to sit sideways on my mat so that I can just keep moving forward and move my little torso. All right, you ready? All right, let's start with our butterfly. Move into your starfish. Inhale and exhale into the starfish. From the starfish, we're going to go into our table. Bring it back down into the flower. Hold it. It's tricky, isn't it? And then back into our slide. All right, now we're going to reverse it. All right? So we're going to start with our slide. Back into our flower. Back into the table. Back into our starfish. And finally into our butterfly. Give it a couple of flaps. Okay. That was great, great work, guys. So let's end this practice with a big, giant, deep breath in. Raise your arms up. Deep breath out. One more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Great job, guys. See you again tomorrow.